Okay, today we're making a Christmas heart ornament. You're going to need 8 pieces of paper, 4 pieces of paper 12 inches long, 1 inch wide, and 4 pieces of paper 8 inches long, 1 inch wide. And it works best and looks nicest if you have 4 different complementary paper colors. Then you're going to glue 2 of the pieces of paper back to back, and each side will be different. So I have this red and white stripe on one side, and the other side has this green and red kind of a pattern on it. I'm only using 3 different colors here, but it works best when you have 4 different complementary colors, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. So you can see I have one color on one side and another color on the other. Just make sure your 2 12-inch strips are matching so that they have the same paper on one side and the same paper on the other. So I have 2 12-inch strips, one with stripies and one with the pattern on it. Then you do the same thing with the 8-inch strips. These ones have the green stripey on one side and it has the pattern on the other side. And the length and the width of the paper is completely up to you, but you need 2 longer strips and you need 2 shorter strips. And if, I guess I didn't measure correctly here because I had a little extra piece, so I just cut that off. And there we go, we're ready to assemble. So put a little glue at the bottom. I'm just using a glue stick here. You need something that dries fairly quickly. And then attach the smaller piece to the larger piece at the bottom. A little bit more glue. And then you're going to fold the shorter piece over to make a loop. And then the longer piece over. So you have one small loop inside a larger loop. And then you're going to do the same thing again. The longer piece of paper and then the shorter piece in the center. So you can see all the faces of each of the strips, and that's why it looks nicest when you have 4 different colors of paper here. You can see how all the complementary colors work together. And glue all that together, and you'll find and then hold it. And if it starts to come apart, what I did in this particular case is I just used a little clip just to keep things together, and I just let it dry a little bit so that everything was together. Now to attach a string to hang these, I put a little bit of plain old white glue in the center. You could probably use hot glue for this as well, it'll probably be faster. And then just put the ornament string in between. And I just clamped this together with a little clip just so that the glue had time to dry. And when it's all dry, it's ready to hang. I found the idea for this little heart on a blog, on a website, and I will post a link to that below for you to see. There you go. You can see all the 4 colors on this one. 4 different colors of paper. And they're kind of paired together. I used scrapbooking paper, and it was already color coordinated, so it worked out quite well. There you go. Have fun.